You hear me now? I said, can you hear me now? You know how we gotta start off. How I sound? Hold on, how we starting off live, Swag? Swag, how we gonna start off live? Hold on. Fuck it. Stop playing with me like you ain't got my sheet,
Stop
man.
playing with me like you ain't got that shit.
Let's go get a game, man.
I'm just playing.
Been a minute, dawg.
It's the nigga too. Yeah. Peekaboo, call me too. See your boo, she's a groupie. Dude with the truth, you a fool, you look goofy. I'm sharp, play my part on my team. I'ma start like gleaming from afar. Boy, it's dark and the
We're gonna start off with Minnesota.
part of my retardedness. I'm stupid, but I'm honest.
We're gonna start off with Minnesota.
I should probably buy the whip and fall asleep. I should probably rob a bank and call the lease. Break a beach, make a lease off this deep. I'm stoned when I walk in.
Bar like a Donnie.
You was involved with a bra who's a thotty. You played a part of a don.
I ain't played in a whole week, bro. We don't know what was about to happen, man.
Issues on issues, got a whole issue tied to the floozy, cause you want someone bitch to lie to the floozy. Shots like a Uzi, you boozy,
83 overall team. I'm only getting them for the run game, baby.
I'm on this music, I act a nuisance, I'm ruthless, I really do.
Here we
this.
go.
I'm on my new shit, you blocking, you tryna stop it on your maneuver shit. I dodge it, I hooking on my right shit. I pull like the F-150, major twerk. Kept one biddy, made a twerk. Like King Tutankhamun, I'm too young common. Off and lost in the sauce
Come on,
with
man,
the
let me get a
diamond.
game.
Cross up my ex, bitch. Ball me my next, bitch. Flexed on the sex to my ex, she's the best. I get fast in longevity. Who the fuck you talking to? You don't even respect me. Wanna upset me. Fact of the matter is, side is on the consequence. Under my dominance. On with the drama, I keep silent, I'm anonymous. I complete assignments, you can miss me with the common shit. She say I ain't sliding, kick her hard about my providence. Boogie keep me honest, know you keep the ganja it. Not just hold you do to what I say upon some Simon shit. Not the type to squander gifts, here to stay, I promise this.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
I need that ball, man. It's been a week. Let's start off with the ball. Here we go. Hey, Danny, what up?
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fields this way up at the 17.
Come on,
and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Bro, what we came here for, bro. Came here to cook something. Out my mic.
Hey, this is for my
Y'all can barely hear me. Out the mic.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. Always got some break.
Whoa!
And they'll get it all the way up.
Who the
about
fuck
5
is
yards
this?
shy of midfield. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a
You
few
know
more
who he
times.
came in here for. Jameer, I know, Jameer, I know. It's been 8 days, man. I know. We got a new setup. We got a new cam. We got a new mic. We got the new lights. How we sounding over there, T. Jameer?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He was brought down by
How we sounding, bro?
No doubt about it. A really nice job.
How we sounding, Boogie?
Allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the
Who don't
quarterback.
want no drama?
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack.
Hey, KD dropping the ball night.
Here's a running play now for Thielen.
I got a
Get
question.
this just to the 47.
Everyone's in the building with me.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
A little lower.
On it and stop
Hold up, let me. Hey, because I got it down low. What about now?
On third down, Cousins eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I would run that shit.
Now Cousins. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he goes down, but not before he gets inside the 25. First down, here's the run with Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And complete right side to Cook.
Walk in there, baby.
Near the 5. He'll be stopped
Let's walk
at
it
the
in there,
6.
baby. Watch that linebacker. Watch the linebacker.
They'll run with Cook.
Ah!
Touchdown, Minnesota.
I need that.
A 6-yard
Yeah.
touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down.
We
the
back,
field
baby.
and score on their opening drive. Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
Come on.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a
Wide
7-0
open.
lead.
Common Maddox. Here we go. I just needed to get in there, man. 8 days out. 8 days away. 8 days gone.
Team on the field now as they will send this one
Get
away.
a dub. Let's get a fucking dub. Let's get a fucking dub.
It's a short kick taken
Go
out
bitch
beyond
ass
the
down.
20.
Yes, what up? Bro, it's been 8 days, dog. Let's get a dub on this Madden bullshit. Send them dogs. Beat it right at right.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Come on, Hunter. Show me something.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will
I'm going to lay your bitch ass out.
the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points
Yeah,
back
we coming,
right
man.
now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Stop playing with me, dog. You play, you lay. You play, you lay.
On 1st down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And now look at this.
Stop playing.
Fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I told him I would let him out.
Stops at the 39-yard line.
Man, Danny, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know.
Become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
I don't know, man.
It's amazing that there aren't
Hold on, let me do my Ray. Let me do my Ray. We back.
Get off the field! That's the way to play defense! That's the way to play defense! We balking, boy! We balking!
You guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They play.
Full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Ain't no
And
way
the
they
hole
did.
closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Marty, what up? Brian, what up?
Cousins. Flush to his right.
Big that.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And now look at this.
Oh my God.
And the Seahawks
Oh,
have picked it
what?
up. And his guys
Look
will
at it.
take over at the 25-yard line.
Seahawks, nothing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's got his
Oh my God.
It's Everett, the tight end. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play
Let's
there
see him
for
blitz.
Seattle. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Woo! I tried to get there.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Wag, we got to put this game away, man.
Make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Wag, we got to put this game away, man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his target, Lockett. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
But if we got somebody, nobody's in the flat, dog. If we playing the flats, why is nobody in the flats?
Away from tying this thing up.
All don't fucking lie, ho.
He misses the extra point, and this
All don't lie.
remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT,
There was 2 big fumbles in this game already.
back out to kick this one off.
I don't know, man.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Bad chick with them butts out. I say no. Butts out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big
That's
no-no.
no.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
We're trying to get that
could be a
motherfucker.
deflating
We're trying to get him on fire.
team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we?
Gotta play it smart, Swag.
That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Play smart, Swag.
2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time.
Attack
we'll
the
pay a
user.
visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have
Oh,
him
man.
back at the next-gen stats.
He got this
for
nigga
first
at
half of
linebacker.
action. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback.
Bill, what up?
blitzing and
Chris,
running
what up?
support.
DJ, what they do, big dog?
Loss.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
You
evolve.
try to.
Plays for an offense.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Oh my God.
Intercepted.
No.
By Bless on Austin. And the Seahawks are going to get this back.
Let me come to the fucking ball, Madden.
4-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And them dogs. Come on, Ray.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd
Defense.
and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. This complete to
God.
Rocket.
The
And
fuck
he'll
out.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So
Come
many
on
of these
now.
slot guys,
My fault.
I think, have running back in their background.
I try to go for the hit stick. I think I know what he about to do. Stay in the flag.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Right. Right.
You normally talk
Being
about the
covered for.
mobility and the accuracy first,
covered
but
for.
the arm strength, that's what can turn
Being covered
Russ
for, bro.
into danger Russ.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And of
I've
course,
seen
on the
that shit,
two-point
too.
try, had the option to run or pass. They
I
passed
sit
it
there
there
and
it
watch
worked.
that shit.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, balls put on.
But
it,
hell
2
no,
points
we
for
don't
them.
play. Grinding on a daily.
And after the touchdown, here's Motors to boot it away. Taking it about the 1.
Damn, bro. Block him.
Going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do
30
know this from
seconds.
experience. There will be a few
96
comments
yards. What we
muttered
gonna
his
do?
way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Hey, I don't know, Danny.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
Oh, man.
That is incomplete.
I don't know, man. That has been pissing me off, bro. And this shit is horrible.
They know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You get the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
They try to throw
Oh!
on down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Fuck!
3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play
What a
coverage?
fucking backup
on
for
this down?
Minnesota.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
God damn, cuz.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40.
Back to
now
user
for
swag.
1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout.
I can't kick field goals, man. I can't kick field
3
goals, man.
seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard
This shit is not all Madden, bro.
And that one's not
It
good.
is not all Madden, bro. You see how slow that shit was?
Effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the
I hate
second
playing on
quarter.
ranks
This
and
is the
shit, bro.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin
All pro
Brandon
shit is
and
horrible.
Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
When the money
Felt like a
comes.
sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell
Fuck all you
their
niggas.
key
All
plays
I
each
see
and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that
James,
came
what
together
up?
with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So after the missed long field goal
Don't
attempt,
give
this
a fuck
offense
about
set
you
up
or your
nicely at the
fucking
44-yard
club.
line.
We need to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
What is wrong with my dudes, bro?
By Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Me too.
Making a hat
The
trick
fuck
for
is
Russell
that?
Wilson. 3 touchdown
just ran up and
passes
went
now.
around, bro.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's so horrible.
This time, the extra
I said didn't
point
watch
was
his whole
good,
route.
And it's now 21-7.
No gratitude, nigga. What to do? Bust a move.
And after the touchdown, here's
I
Myers.
said didn't watch that
to
nigga
put it
whole route.
away.
That fumble,
Taken
nigga,
from
bro.
about the 12. And he'll be brought down
We
right
said
on
there and
the
watched the
chalk
whole
of the
shit.
20.
Like, we knew what was gonna happen.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer?
Only got
Just a
Minnesota
little
because of
closer.
that.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And now a design run with Jefferson. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll
slow
stop
down.
him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Walk that bitch down.
Play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Oh, yeah. David, appreciate that 200. I appreciate you. How you feeling, big dog?
From the 30 on 2nd down. Cousins is complete to Cook.
Let's walk this bitch down.
Down he goes.
Let's go. I don't even want her, but she love the way I stick her down there.
Drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
God damn, Adam Thielen, bro. Hey, not much, big dog.
And they'll stop him behind the
Just sitting here trying to catch a dub, bro. I've been gone for like a week and a half. I was like, fuck it, man. Life be happening, bro.
Trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 2nd and goal, Cousins. He's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The catch
Hope everything good your way, bro.
now it's 3rd and goal.
Appreciate you coming through.
Cousins dancing to his left. He's got his
Let's go!
taken in.
We're not done just yet, man. It's been a week, bro. It's been a week, bro. Let's get it.
Made this now a 1-score game.
I don't like this all pro shit.
Point after, right down.
Keep that pussy out the Frank Swaggy. Don't give no fucks. I do not like this all pro shit. It is so horrible. And you know what you doing, you cannot like. Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one.
I'm gonna get a stop, bro. We're gonna get a pick on Hood.
It's a short kick taken out
Pussy.
beyond the
On Hood, we gonna get a pick. I promise you that, bro. Watch this. Watch how we get a pick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And
Watch how we get a pick.
cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Rolling to his right.
Watch how we get a pick.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the
That's
game.
how we get a pick.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
What the fuck?
Down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Seattle.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
I know we do. It that Jabu. If you want to fall with a real nigga line, we go get a name how to come through.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Wilson will throw again. And this will be
Fuck!
for a Seahawk
I've
touchdown.
been running that same bullshit.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Right there. Oh, man.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
I'm about to play with the Falcons
The
next.
touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
What's good, nigga?
Pulls it in at the 13. And good coverage
With my
there
two
on
sons with me.
special teams as
First
they'll
kid
get
of
him
mama,
down shy
man.
of the 20.
My oldest son told her that when he grow up, he wanna be like, it's die rolling, bitch. So loud, I gotta hold it down. I might.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Bar shit,
A
so
nice job
stupid.
of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
How the fuck do you put that in Madden? Why would you even put that in
The
Madden?
Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Working out of the gun, Cousins escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This
Fuck
time
would you
on
put that in
3rd
Madden
down.
for? I don't understand it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now.
Oh my God,
Here's the
that's so
time,
cool.
and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Flush to his right. Throw right side. Take it in by Eskridge. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here.
I am streaming if this nigga do that same play on me again and catch a touchdown.
Confidence and not playing with fear.
That nigga do that little
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him
what
on.
the
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Ballore.
Oh my
taking
God,
the
Madden.
touchdown. And the
Stop
Seahawks
playing with
have
me,
pretty
man.
well
Look.
put it away here in the 4th quarter. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
I'm right over there in the flat.
Wilson gonna throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Can't have a
So the
rad
signal
bang.
caller
I'm
doing
getting the
it
Falcons
himself
next.
there on the 2-point
Can't
try.
have a rad
Yeah, I like
bang.
that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most
getting,
of the time, you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a
getting the
wide
Falcons.
receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And if I lose with the Falcons, then I'm gonna take it serious.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And the crazy thing is, I didn't even use the stumble. That was not me.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And this is caught. Touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. Cousins will try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Vikings 22.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of
Michael, what up?
And a 2-score lead.
Appreciate that light, big dog.
Conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught.
Ooh, that glitch-ass play, bro.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Bitch, bro.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Bitch, you the logical.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Cousins. Flush. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Cash, what up?
Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field
Like one more
position.
bullshit game, then I'm gonna take it serious. One more bullshit game, and then we're gonna take it serious.
Wilson wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final
Watch this
decision
nigga be open,
to
bro.
go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
From the 16, Wilson. He'll get this out wide to Penny. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for
That's
two
how I
in this
live.
situation,
Let me get the photo.
like someone else.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
That penny. We get one more bullshit game in, then we're gonna play serious.
Some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then
Fuck all that
the
chilling.
kickoff did.
You know that I get it, I grind, and that's on some real shit. Hey, no, I'ma keep it 100. No, I'ma keep it 100. Niggas out here postponing. For that money when it come and it goes, but that nigga like me around the corner. No, I'ma stand up. I gotta keep it running. I gotta keep it running. No, I'ma keep it 100. No, I'ma keep it 100. No, I gotta keep it 100. No, I'ma keep it 100. No, I'ma keep it 100. No, I gotta keep it 100. No, I gotta keep it 100. Pray the Lord that the money be abundant.
Oh.
Nigga tryna flex on my man with the bands, put my hand in his pocket, tell him run it. Lying in the land on the man, you a fan.
Come on, man.
Niggas quit in front. Thought I heard a little nigga said something. Put the lid up in that chopper, then I'm jumping. Ain't nobody scared of these cats, a bubble assassin. I just put a light to the curb and suburban blast him. Gotta find a nigga, a nurse, a church, or a pastor. You can try reversing the curse, but ain't gonna happen. TDB be putting in work and work with the mass. Rappers become one with the earth, rehearsing the casket. I just be converting these lanes and serving these addicts. Niggas see me taking the pain and bringing disasters. Flow harder than the inbuild. Can't lie, man, the man ill. Plain skill, but it can't kill tracks, cause the people never feel if it ain't real. I just thought I'd switch up the topic, visual optic. If you wish to diss in your logic, off of its rocket. I'ma take the K in and cog it, aim at your noggin. Make this in me spread like a faucet.
Got a game, baby. Here we go.
No, I'ma keep it 100. No, I'ma keep it 100.
I'm gonna bullshit this game again.
To the National Football League is on.
Then we're gonna take it serious, all right?
A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons
Bah!
get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Here we go. Best running back in Madden history.
Here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
You got the best running back in Madden, bro. We have the best fucking running back in Madden. The best running back in fucking Madden. I promise you. This thing don't drop over 200. Just
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Franks steps away to his left.
my fault, bro. My fault. Oh my God. What are we doing, bro? What am I playing for? I'm bullshitting again.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He completes this to Russell Gage. He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped.
Yo, bitch trying to get naughty with me. Shawty, ooh, she throwing it back.
They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Ocean. Why is he in my ocean?
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
If that's Patrick Mahomes, he hitting that nigga right there on the dot, bro.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is
Keep
to
a
make
light.
something of a statement, especially on the
Telling you,
road
dog.
with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish
Right,
yourself.
boy.
No, this is going to be tough going all game long.
Franks will throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside
I appreciate that,
the
man.
40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Why you gotta say that?
Where the first down markers were, you know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. With Patterson, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Franks. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Gotta hold Kyle Pitts, big dog.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line.
Gotta hold Kyle Pitts, dog.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Gotta hold Kyle Pitts, big dog.
Touchdown Atlanta.
That's Kobe right there, reincarnated.
Pitts there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score.
I don't even like the fucking Falcons neither, bro. I'm just bullshitting.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hold on, chat. I'm about to set up my chat link.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed?
Like to talk to me so much. Shut this cat. This on chat link. Try to pick you up, bro. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. You know you a luck, right?
Incompletions. Winston now. This is intercepted.
Your big ass going. Your big ass going. Where your big ass going?
To the races, down the right side. He takes this one back
Hey, you get it,
into
bro.
the end zone.
I always know how this going go.
Defense has a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with the score?
This shit about to get ugly, bro.
Without a doubt, that already felt good to them. They took it. And
I gotta play with the chat link, Jameer.
But here's the thing now.
This is where other niggas can hear you through the mic and shit.
Back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys.
Hey,
be even more aggressive.
Jameer, what we doing?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
Mark, what up?
As this one's in the
I need to
air.
catch you. I need a body. I need a fucking body, swag.
Way up at the 20.
You better lay your big ass down, 4-6. It's about to get real bad.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now
Your bitch ass down.
Go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
What?
They can do it here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
Got a 21 him. It's all good.
To the running game to get him over the goal line.
Lutz good on
Robinson,
the
what up?
point, and that'll cut the lead down to a
We'll
touchdown.
run it back. With the best running back in Madden. This is the best running back in Madden.
Lutz to kick it off.
The best punt returner in Madden. 8-4. Show me something.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Lucky.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second down at 5. Now a give right side. It's Patterson, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Best running back in Madden.
Here's Patterson.
Go bitch ass down.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the
Ain't
ball
gonna
gets
help
away
the
from
bullshit.
any
I'm gonna get it
runner's
back, bro.
body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way
But
to
why you
create a big
why you
play
cut your
for
mic off
themselves.
earlier for, man?
That's with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
How you gonna cut the mic off and then you gonna start talking shit when you get a good play? Now just for that, you done pissing me off now.
This
Pull
one
this
tied
nigga
at
ass out,
14
man.
now
Pause.
as he sends this one away.
Come back.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Piss me fuck off.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
You reach, I teach. I told you you done pissed me off. You should have shut the fuck up.
Russell Gage,
I ain't mad, nigga.
79 yards.
Stop playing with me, dog.
Falcons have taken the lead.
I told that nigga he done made me mad.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I'm mad as hell right now.
Morstead
I'm mad right now.
The touchdown to kick. From way up at the 20.
You better lay your big ass down. Nigga, I'm upset right now. I'm offended. I'm appalled.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. A reminder Reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A lot of times the key is just
And
get
the
him the ball,
boy
let
get
him
the
do
ball
his
back.
thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
A first down throw for Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Jameis again. Forced out to his left. This is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman.
Come on, bro.
29 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied here in the second quarter.
About to run this bitch back. Like I said earlier, this is the best running back / wide receiver had. Damn, the best punt return in Madden history.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only
40, what the fuck are you doing?
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on, bitch, you better get off my field, dog.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Franks now.
What the fuck?
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Playing with me, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Franks. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions.
You ought to go and Madden, bro.
Hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, Franks. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back.
What the fuck?
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
No!
They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. The Franks looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well,
God.
in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From way up at the 23.
I don't know what the fuck number 40's on the field for. He's pissing me off. What do you want to field for, cuz?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
First down, Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, 33 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Falcons 21.
Ah, goddamn, bro.
Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The best. I can't even say it now because he ain't gonna run it back.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Franks got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, here's Franks. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. Still 15 yards to go.
Shit. She said keep it 50-50.
Franks. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
DJ, I'm trying.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. A gain of
This ain't Mel game carry.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line
God damn it, DJ.
Never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right. I'm gonna give you 55th Street.
Try and chip someone at the second level.
airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. On first down, it's Patterson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Franks eluding the pressure right. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game.
Fuck you to speed.
To the third quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third.
Come on. I said, yeah.
On the scoreboard as the kicks away here. From way up at the 23.
Oh! Oh, so Jameer not with you? DJ, hold up. So, Jameer ain't with you? Jameer back at the house? And you on Tampa?
On the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Hold up, is that right? Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure.
They're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
That's this
And
nigga.
that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense,
Oh, so,
do you assign a man to him and try and cover him
Oh.
before he gets going?
And that is going to do it.
go ahead, do your thing, DJ.
Of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7.
Do your thing, DJ. Go to the script club.
Winston to give, it's Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Meanwhile, Winston
24!
there to Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro. I'm beating these niggas off the line.
For him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Winston. Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. From the red zone now, Winston. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. That's taken in.
Come on!
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing, Winston. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with
What the fuck?
whatever else happens after that.
And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
Yeah,
you
John.
work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense.
Deion
They
Jones.
can't get the stop here.
Deion.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is
Oh,
going to
my
take us
God.
to a 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2
That
minutes
shit
remaining
pissed me
on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look to grab a late.
It's a man's game. Come on, man.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Winston to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their
Over 2
own to
in the
break
game.
our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Falcons 28. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
This bitch better not fumble.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to
What
get
the
back on the field.
fuck
after
was
just
that?
Get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
I cannot believe that shit.
On second down, it's Patterson. And some room to run now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 96
What the fuck was that, Madden?
now on 9 carries. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he works it to the
Follow that
30-yard
shit.
line
We
here,
might
right at the 30.
Yeah.
The clock's running down, and they are using them. Those timeouts do you no good.
And a black mamba.
Now,
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Patterson on the carry. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football.
You know I gotta go for 2.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a give right side. Patterson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
you have to let the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders.
I was out of bounds. Don't you cheat me, Madden.
That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
I think I should have got a touchdown, but I was out of bounds, so they better not make the clock keep going.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Flushed out right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, Charles.
What the fuck?
Finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
Oh my God! Are you serious? That's not a touchdown! That's not a touchdown!
Niggas ain't real no more. Bitches ain't trill no more.
What?
I'm trying to get this dough. That's why them niggas ain't on the low.
2 feet down! What the fuck?
I'm a real nigga, ain't no fake. This shit wasn't a fake. Man, I'm thinking.
He had his hand on the ball! That nigga suck. Can't hit cause you's a scrub. Alright, let's go.
Why the hell this nigga all of my business? Talking about he trying to get money with me. Who's a clone nigga? I can't fuck with you.
You got this. Kidding me.
Flipping and grabbing them pennies. You wishing you had all these
Oh my God, bro.
burner right now, got me higher than the tennis. Am I getting loose? Fuck nigga, tell me what the hell you wanna do. This shit I'm drinking got me feeling rude. Leaning off the stool with a smell or two. I'ma prove why y'all niggas lose. In the zoo where the lions rule. I got your bitch all up in my room and I ain't got time for no.
I love you. Madden 23 cannot be like this, bro.
Bitches ain't trill no more. I'm trying to get this dough. That's why them niggas ain't on the low. What the fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? What the fuck?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Pass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. It's a short kick taken out beyond its way. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I
He's
can't
on the grind.
believe the shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Oh my God.
I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
If we have Tyron, what up? If we have a quarterback stop,
Better than 20 miles an hour.
if we have a quarterback spot, why ain't this nigga running at him?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This pass is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Niggas ain't real no more. Bitches ain't chill no more. I'm trying to get this dough. That's why them niggas ain't on the low.
Play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
I'm a real nigga, ain't no fake. Bitch, we run up
At
up
the
with
10
out
with a
of
solid
man, no
pickup of
thank
8.
you.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. Touchdown, Bills! Matt Breida, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
It's a short kick taken out beyond the
Bitch ass down.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What'd you say, boo?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Come on, you can already know what it is.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory. But I also
Bitch ass nigga. Oh my God, I'm gonna disrespect you.
And now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do
outside.
whatever they want.
Decline.
They turned things
Nah,
around
we're
in
gonna
that
accept
case
that.
and picked one off themselves.
So after the
I mean, I want the yard.
Just a yard on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And the defense loses him. It's
What?
complete. the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point.
That's what type of game you wanted to be. That's the game it's going to be, bitch.
Gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making a few...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He had a cover 4. You got to blitz him, bro.
74 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you notice,
What?
as a passer.
Come on, man.
And a pretty good arm there, too.
Now, that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants?
I knew you were going Namath.
Right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations, they thought he couldn't run.
Yo, Madden is so fucking horrible.
He practically walked into the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. These 2 teams all tied after 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Bitch-ass niggas, bro.
Just shy of midfield.
For the God, bro. On hood.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Room here to run.
Bitch-ass niggas, dog.
Yeah, baby. We coming.
Ah!
Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 51 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Devin Singletary certainly capable of breaking off some big runs, and he got loose on a big one there. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get
Come on!
zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Thank you. You to stop.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Huh?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson steps away to his left. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
Jackson
he takes it
is
inside
fucking
the
cold.
40. A big play there on the scramble. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson forced out to his left. Got some real estate inside the 30. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Fucking ball.
This is picked up by the Bills.
I'm not playing.
To the 19-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get
Get off the field! Get off the field! That's the way to play defense! That's the way to play defense! We balking, boy! We balking!
Closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Come on, Swag. We got to put this game away.
Defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now Allen. And here, Beasley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down.
Got to walk it down.
Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get
Oh.
his feet down in
No play! No play!
to make sure he gets it done.
2 minutes remaining in this.
Bye.
I don't care about the bad news, 'cause I can't judge you, girl. No, I can't judge you, girl.
Are you gonna stay? Shit. I'm gonna rock the boat.
We gon' rock the boat. Ride the boat. Ride the boat. Hey girl, I'm gonna ride the boat. I won't hold back, I'ma let you know. All up on your back, girl, like you drive some soap. Tonight,
Half of football.
Relax, pretty girl. Give me you whatever your man want, 'cause he's scared. Laced up, I'm on the track. She in love with the
Oh man, between my legs.
in the boat, we pour it. You know it.
Rap.
Drinking, Patron, got other hoes, they hoping for love. I see what you talking about, girl. Ooh-wee. You got these bitches so damn moody. They so
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have 1st half highlights and
Oh, I'm gonna
analysis.
kick you in the back of the head by accident.
4th 1st half that we've seen. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's
How's your
2nd
day,
and
buddy?
11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense.
How's your day?
Fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them.
But you need to be a
They did
substitute
do a nice
teacher.
job there, forcing a loss on that play.
let's do the impossible. Another night,
Play that.
feel unstoppable. I'm gonna rock the boat. We gon' rock the boat.
So after the loss
Oh,
of a
Pete,
yard,
boy.
they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To the air, Allen. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the
Back in the back
45
of the
before going out.
She's so attractive, I had to get up. Thought that I should ask her for her math, and then after the club, go back to my pad. She give me the cat to get massacred up, pass her some cash. She grab a cab, never nap with a cut. TDP the truth, and when I say it, they laughing it up. Niggas be sleeping like they been drinking decaf in the cup. Soon as they peep, it's a nigga
On
in they
1st
reaction
down, Allen eluding the pressure right.
Play me, they move when they play.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 10
Nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the
All right, let's go to
pressure forced his
touchdown.
eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Touchdown.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just have a quick tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st touchdown. That's
What we doing?
Stop here this first down.
Ride the boat.
On first down, Singletary. There he goes again.
Fuck out the way.
Come
on!
The end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Being bad time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack, Jackson flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Come in bounce, Swag.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's giving his guys a shot from late points. He's able to take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Cut the whole PS5
2
off.
interceptions, 1 caused fumble.
They cut the whole PS5 off.
Swarming
Get your
to the
bitch
ball
ass out
here
of
in the
here.
first half.
On to the next. Oh my God. Yeah, I could have got all that.
I see my fans miss me, been going through a lot. I can't explain it, but just know it had me with a writer's block. I'm back on my game now, like a killer that's on the prowl. I'm a hater just to bow while I kick your ass right into the crowd. I'm tired of this 9 to 5. I'm ready to be
What a way to win.
I'm ready to blow some money on my family, that legit shit. I repeat to my brother Dizzy, can't believe you're not here with me. I repeat to my angel Mila, she the definition of a real true fighter. Rest in peace to all the loved ones gone with you soon. Just know God.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Got to be true.
Hey, come here.
Keep the faith, keep it pushing every day. We gonna turn it up and live it up, cause that's the only way. We gonna grab that bottle, grab that blizzy, that's the things I say. Them the things that cope with life unless you bout to bow and pray. The way life is, the people lead you astray. Just get that hustler's mind and see the money coming in every way.
Hey, babe, what's your link to your Cincy so I can order some new more?
Let me see you get your hustle on now. Oh, my grinding. Gonna get that grind on right now. Oh, my hustler. There ain't no stopping this money flow once it's on. Oh, my grinding. Cause ain't nobody.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Could have had me work for the bar.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Let's turn this thing to a party, smoke and drink on the good. Let me see you get your hustle on.
Woo! Let's get it. Okay, following my fingernails.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
We don't have to have no quarterback spot with this guy because
continues
he's
to
not
play
going
him
to
here
run.
in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know
Not
better
gonna
than
run,
I. He
bro.
has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him
He can
in
blitz.
at varying levels.
On blitz.
Because if you crowd
On
everyone
hood.
to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
On
through,
hood.
there's nothing but room to run.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
Hey, babe.
Decide to throw the ball now because
We got fries.
You have the defense back on its heels.
I didn't even think about that.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action. Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Yeah, I'm about to as soon as I end the live.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out. They've got to
Stop playing with me, dog. That's why I just tried to do the last play. I just tried to do that same shit the last play, bro.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Nigga 56 cannot hold me, bro.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for him.
Cannot hold me.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Certainly not what they wanted defensively. We're hoping to hold him to a field goal. Instead, they're able to convert the 3rd and long here on the opening drive.
So not only was it a flipping field position and a flipping fortunes, but how about mentally? You just described it. They were hoping to force him into a field goal there. Instead, they give up the big gain. And
How do you know what he?
And he goes down. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard
Keeping alive a drive. I mean, keeping alive a drive. And we keeping the drive alive.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal. Back
all you can ask.
further. Throwing his Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook.
God.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Cousins.
Bitch, use a logical lockdown. No swag zone. If you do not have no swag, please don't throw in my run zone. Told you, bro, I ain't shit.
they had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
I took a whole week off, big dog.
Make sure you get those points on the board.
Lamborghini.
Don't get too greedy.
I ain't shit, big dog.
You saw the end result.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Huh? Get on. Anyway.
On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jared McKinnon.
What is going, swag?
Just to fight his way back.
What was that, swag?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No score after 1.
And big dog, the #1 rule as a streamer, big dog. Never stream for the viewers, dog. Don't stream. You don't stream for the views, dog. Just stream, dog. That shit'll come.
First down. Here's 2nd and 10 for the
I got one person in here, at least one person in here. We good.
Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Same play, same play.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. It's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get
Gang.
the 3rd down
Boston.
conversion.
Often hear the phrase sure handed to the ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Hit it on the bad, never ever going back. I'm the GOAT in the pitch. Pitches on my cop. I won't ever stop. About to throw that damn dime to number 88, 87. Come on, bro. It's a man's game, dog. A man's game.
Seems as if the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're
Oh
reading
my
their
God.
patterns downfield,
Oh my God.
understanding the
Oh
coverages,
my God.
finding the open holes
Oh
in the
my
defense.
God.
Some big plays in the passing
Oh
game on
my
this drive.
God. That was dirty. That was McDirty.
Things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm scoring it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Escaping the pressure right.
In
Give
there,
him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs.
Stop playing with me, dog.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
Stop playing with me, dog.
On the board first here tonight.
Stop playing with me like you ain't got that shit, man.
Tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Yeah.
He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score. Chiefs 7, Vikings nothing.
Play some Mad Boy in here. Play some drip.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
From way up at the 23. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I got the drill when I'm so fresh and so clean. I got the drill. I got the sauce when diamonds shine bright as can be. I got the sauce. I'm starting no niggas cause most of them hating on me. Stopping no niggas. All I do is win. I'm at the top. I hope everybody can see. I got the drill when I'm so fresh and so clean. I got the drill. I got the sauce when diamonds shine bright as can be. I got the sauce. I'm starting no niggas cause most of them hating on me.
You can't hold. You can't hold him.
All I do is win. I'm at the top.
Can't
I
hold
hope
him.
everybody can see.
We 1 and 2 today.
Like Poncho, nigga. I'm top dog, that's honcho, nigga. As for the boss, just like I thought. Please tell me what you want, little nigga. Back up more, I'm not your nigga. They won't smoke, we pulled on trigger. 247, stack them figures. Too much drip, might jack and thriller. Whoa, that's how I go. Too much drip, might need me a bowl. A little bit of eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Top of the game, this ain't the final foe. Too much drip, feel like I'm slimy though. Drip on leaks, so what you hiding for? IGOTDRIP, I got drip.
I'm about to end this nigga.
I got the drill when I'm
About
so
to
fresh
end
and
this
so
whole
clean.
ass
I got the
nigga.
drill. I got the sauce when diamonds shine bright as can be. I got the sauce. I'm starting
End
no
this
niggas,
old
most
ass
of them
fuck
hating on
boy.
me. Starting no niggas. All I do is
He
win.
can't
I'm
hold
at
me
the
by
top. I
himself.
hope everybody can see. I got the drill when I'm so fresh and so clean. I got the drill. I got the sauce when diamonds shine bright as can be. I got the sauce. I'm starting no niggas cause most of them hating on me. Starting no niggas. All I do is win. I'm at the top. I hope everybody can see.
Gang.
I got my brother here with me.
What?
The OBG gang spoke about the sauce.
Huh?
I'm living life to the fullest.
What?
Cause that's what you do when you the boss.
Said boy.
252 we on the top. Cause
Yes,
we
you
not
do.
taking no loss. All of the cities get out on the lookout and see on the rise, and that's without a doubt. I got the Jordans, they stay on my feet. Nobody come close to even compete. I got the diamonds and chains on my neck. Do this thing every day, I got a flex. The money flowing, that's how you run up a check. That's major success. Give a little to express how it boys drip is really finesse. I got the drill when I'm so fresh and so clean. I got the drill. I got the sauce when diamonds shine bright as can be. I got the sauce. I'm starting no niggas cause most of them hating on me. Starting no niggas. All I do is win. I'm at the top. I hope everybody can see. I got the drill when I'm so fresh and so clean. I got the drill. I got the sauce when diamonds shine bright as can be. I got the sauce. I'm starting no niggas cause most of them hating on me. Starting no niggas. All I do is win. I'm at the top. I hope everybody can see.
Junior, as the first half is winding down, and the Vikings are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
The field goal. I'm trying to get in field goal range.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. They're going deep for Hill. And that is caught.
Stop playing with me like you ain't got that shit, man.
One thing that we know from not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
Cheat code.
From our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw, and it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me. The arm strength.
Decline.
Yeah, and that
Field
throw
goal
traveling
good.
an even 64 yards in the air. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. So barring a
I'll think
touchback,
about it
this
back.
likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Cash down, man. Give me the ball right back. Catch the chicken, get it right back.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
Huh?
of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the
Fuck the screen time.
Yeah.
in charge.
Yeah, boy.
Got my brother Young. We about to take over the summer with this one. Yeah. 252 strong. Nashville brothers. This is how we do.
We're gonna run this bitch back.
This is how we do.
Yeah.
All through the summer, you know how I'm riding around. I got that 9 on me cause I don't play around. We keep the party jumping trust cause we ain't stopping now. DJ gonna turn the music up and turn it loud. Ain't from Nash County, this is how we getting down. We having cookouts every day, you smell it through the town. All my people live cause they out that royal crown. They might be lit out that Mary just that's around. Look, this how we really do it. We have a blind party and no simple way through it. Might as well drop what you was doing. Gonna grab a cup and grab a blunt and live life up the fullest. Listen to me if that ain't one of the C-loads. Ain't nobody gonna judge how you feel though. Maybe you living that high of life, and that's alright as long as you free and turning up the night. This is the summer, it's a party for ya. It's a party, put the drinks up more now. We need everybody lit, cause this is summer, yeah. This is the summer, it's a party for ya. It's a party, turn the music up loud now. Everybody with your hands, cause it's the summer, yeah.
I was grinding all winter. I ain't no beginner. When I shoot my shot, you know I win.
Damian
My
Lillard.
brother can, but I'm killer. You can't name nobody realer. I done took her from a man, so I know that nigga bitter. You know it's lit all summer, and I'm trying to have fun. I wanna party all morning until I see the sun. So leave the drama, bring your mama and your sister and auntie. Cause I was there from out the 2 when we come straight from the country. If you drink, pour a cup, no care if it's brown, if it's clear. If you smoke, roll it up.
That was
and blow
good
it out in
defense.
the air. I just need them good vibes. I ain't JJ, I can show you good times. If you drink, pour a cup, no care if it's brown, if it's clear. If you smoke, roll it up and blow it out in the air. I show love on Judge. I make it do what it does, cause you know.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 35. They'll run on first down. McKinnon. And taking
Come on, man. I'm attacking the user.
That was good tough running right up the middle. The defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end result.
McKinnon. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
But there's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you gotta find
I'm
out
doing random plays. Let me get that now.
who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But the full size and to walk away from that play like, okay, I can stand up and look, it gets tough in here.
And he pushes to the 30-yard line here.
I'm too nasty.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, watching an NFL game and trying to counter the passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you got everything covered, you're coming back out of the backfield.
You nasty, bro.
He's going to get a couple
He clicked off.
first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game you need to have when you're running back in the NFL and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough 30 yards for you when necessary.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Ooh.
Looks like he's got it.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like
What? No.
mats or pits
can throw to Kyrie if I want to. But we're going all around.
Absolutely.
It's all around the world.
That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
Keep the ball the whole quarter.
Get it down to the 7.
Keep the ball the whole quarter. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. He's sacked on the final play of this.
I don't get this. I deserve to lose this game. I don't get this. I deserve to lose this goddamn game. On Hood. On Hood.
And here's a big one now.
I should be going for a field goal right now, but I'm not playing.
Here on 4th down. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes this in. Chiefs touchdown.
Come on. Pocket awareness.
Touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it?
We took the whole quarter. We took the whole quarter. We took the whole quarter.
It's going to be too much for them to overcome.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7.
Pitch back to. Pitch back to. Hey.
Now after the touchdown,
he can get his bitch back 2-2 for the day. In his career. 2-5, you done.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Hey.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for Minnesota.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off, because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it
turning
to the
up.
sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep
DJ
here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Out to his left.
Stop playing with me, dog.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you.
That's it, man. We in for the stream today. We will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. 2 hour stream, I'm good. GG. Appreciate y'all coming through.